Those are direct competitors. They're doing almost exactly what you do or what you make in that example. So what about indirect? Who might be indirect competitors for Steve?
Oh, forces.
Yeah, since
What do
we
you mean?
went down the Steve path.
Indirect.
So
How
people
does
who
that-
are not doing exactly what you're doing, but they're doing things that are related and maybe competitive. So people who experience demonstrations have to choose to go have that experience. So,
Studio 1, 2, 3.
Or
well, although the, well,
DVDs.
DVDs,
Those cheap DIY kits.
YouTube.
those cheap DIY kits.
I love YouTube.
How about museums?
Etsy.
Well, there's nothing close.
Well, but Etsy's not necessarily doing
Okay.
demonstrations. They're,
Yeah, that's true.
but Craftsy
What?
does demonstrations.
What is?
Craftsy. Do you not know about Craftsy? You need to look that up.
I think indirectly would be the production areas. Because
Think-
people will go on tours to see students work rather than
That's
staying.
direct,
How's that direct?
because it's exactly what you're doing.
It's another means
It's
of doing what
right.
you do.
So indirect would be a museum that isn't doing demonstrations, but that is
Providing information.
telling history.
Right, it's pulling part of their market away.
Yes, because think about it, they have to pick, they have to choose
Right.
to be witnessing your demonstration. So it could be that nature is an indirect competitor.
Sure, like enemy.
Because people choose to spend their time going on a hike instead of watching a demonstration.
Okay.
Yeah, your local mall, I mean, anything that's gonna pull people away from here.
McDonald's.
Yeah, okay, it is.
Drugs. All about
Drugs.
Right. So
Only
there's,
recreational.
so there's certainly a spectrum here of direct and indirect. And if we start to go into the drug lore, we've moved beyond where we need to be. However, it may have an impact on your sales. So think about this. So this is pretty similar, Steve. You know, if you offer painting classes, most like you would be a watercolor class, right? Least like you is a ceramics class. Because but it's still a class. And look at all this stuff in between. You've got the DVD version, you've got an actual undergraduate class where somebody is paying to go learn a specific thing, and you've got a book. All of those things are indirect competition at varying stages. So think about how those that you aren't thinking about normally, you were thinking about, I compete with Boonesboro and what, blah, blah, blah. What are the other indirect pieces here, though, that are having a big impact on why people are choosing you and choosing your product as opposed to theirs? So now we're going to do that competitor exercise. On page 21, brainstorm for yourself who your direct competitors are and then try to work on some of your indirects. And this is a great opportunity to share with someone next to you if you are stumped, because it's hard sometimes to get in the groove of, well, what's indirect? How does it fit? So talk to each other.
So we're doing direct and indirect?
Direct and indirect.
Gloss.